Hey folks, and welcome back to Glenn and Adrian's Rock Talk. That's Adrian.
And that's Glenn.
And today we're going to take another look at The Warning. And this time we're going way back. We're going back to 2013. And as a matter of fact, as I say that, we might even want to go back a little further than that, just to kind of fill in another gap. We're going to take a look at videos that they were making 10 years ago that had some pretty good success on the internet. There was one thing I wanted to take a look at right now. So that's the drummer and the guitar player. That's Paulina and Danny. So this is them playing a Brahms Hungarian dance. And that was in 2011. So this is 2.5 years before we start seeing the videos that they were making as a rock band. Okay, so with that, let us take a look at the first thing we're going to look at today. The plan is 3 songs. And we're going to start with the oldest one first. This one from December 31, 2013 is their cover of We're Not Gonna Take It.
We're not gonna take it. No, we ain't gonna take it. We're not gonna take it anymore.
Wow. That was amazing.
Oh, yeah. That was That was awesome on many levels. First, I was impressed with the level of detail that had soaked in, both on Paulina drums and Alejandra bass in particular. Yeah, this is probably not a fair showcase for the guitar for Danny on this one, but the other two, I mean, the bass, she's 9. She's got these little licks. I like the level of detail. I like that the drummer, I mean, Paulina, obviously listened to the record and understood, didn't just listen, but understood what the fills were supposed to do and what they meant to the song and carried it out beautifully. Nobody had any expectation to hear that. At least the feel. I don't know if she did exactly the recording. I kind of doubt it. Maybe she did, maybe she didn't. But she knew it, and she had that ability to flesh it out and do it justice.
They were prodigies, I think.
I think that's safe to say. Yeah. Sure. Well, okay, so with that, why don't we move on to the next one? We're going to take a look at, from July of 2014, or about 6-7 months later, Enter Sandman. You, of course, remember that we saw a version they did in 2022, which was quite a different version. It was actually for the Metallica Blacklist album.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so you remember that one. And we realized that it was actually a completely different arrangement as per the project. So let's see what they were doing back then. My guess is that it's much more true to the original. I'm really interested to see how they tackle it. So this, at this point, by the way, has 25 million views. Let's check it out.
Well, this version of Enter Sandman I have heard before.
Okay, so you've heard their version?
I haven't heard their version, but I've heard.
Oh, okay, all right. So you're
it's
saying
very faithful to the original. That's what.
right. This time you recognize it as a Metallica song.
Yes, I recognize it as what I heard back in the '90s or whenever that.
Right.
came.
Okay. Yeah, I think that was an excellent reading.
Oh yeah.
Really faithful. It's funny with that beat. I just kept thinking that Paulina could have been slotted right into AC/DC at that time. Fully competent, beyond competent for that band at 11 years old. I also really like Alejandra's playing style. Doesn't need to be super, doesn't have to dig in. Every once in a while, all of a sudden she'll do a little boom. Oh, yes, okay, she's there.
Exactly.
It's like this is not autopilot. This is actively listening and and knows where, if it's a cover like this, she knows exactly where she's going, where she is. It's kind of like a little heartbeat, It's like, so that was fun. And of course, Danny's singing voice, we can hear her in all its glory here. She sounds great. Yeah. She's got a great growler in her voice, too.
Oh, yeah. Definitely killed that Enter Sandman.
Yeah, highly respectable solo, too. I mean, consider I guess by now she's 14.
Yeah, I mean, that's a pretty amazing achievement for a 14-year-old.
Yeah, really, the whole band is a phenomenon. I hear the father is an audio engineer, so it could be that they just happen to have a studio space or something in the house.
Well, their father would have known how to build a good studio space in the house.
Yeah, and you can tell that one is put together, looks like it's put together right to me, just from what I can see. Oh, yeah. They've got all the XLR bay. That's a wonderful thing. And what's great is they're taking full advantage of it. And it's great that it's a family affair. That's really a wonderful thing.
Yeah, it's really inspiring.
Yeah, it totally is. All right, so there's one more I wanted to take a look at, and this time it's a Muse cover. In the Gear videos we just looked at.
She talked about the Muse, I think that was Danny, was it?
That's right. Yeah. Yep, guitar player. She remember she was showing us that mustard yellow Manson.
Yeah, the mustard yellow guitar.
Yeah, that was courtesy of Matt Bellamy. I tell maybe mustard yellow isn't really Danny's favorite color.
No, she had to come up with an answer pretty quickly when she was asked on the spot what her favorite color was.
Excuse me, what is this for? What are you going to do with this information?
Yeah, exactly.
How about kiwi? Let's take a look at that song anyway. That one also got recommended. And that comes at the end of 2014. So we're seeing these all about 6 months apart from each other. And this song is called Resistance. Wow.
Oh, I've never heard that song before, but I mean, pretty well done, I think.
Oh, yeah. They all had singing parts and individualized singing parts. They weren't singing together on anything, really, I don't think. I continually got impressed by something new. Again, with Alejandra, where she's got that very steady, even the perfect tempo. I mean, in terms of she's just doing it, and there's, it's not choppy or anything. It's very smooth, and that's not easy. That's not an easy thing to do. So kudos there. It was nice to see the keyboard coming in again, and it makes me wonder if Matt Bellamy does that on stage. Maybe he's the guitar player and he has like a keyboard or something, and he'll do something like that. It looks like a song that was adapted for live playing. And I'm not sure if they did that or if it was something the Muse was doing already. That's something Rush does too. This is going to be a band to watch creatively.
Yes.
They're going to make some amazing music. Okay, so that was fun. Of course, pretty much all of that we're talking, 9 to 10 years ago. Really excellent job on what they were doing. It's no wonder that they were getting attention back then. I mentioned to somebody this band, and I mentioned the Enter Sandman. They had no idea who I was talking about until I said, oh, well, they did an Enter Sandman that went viral about 10 years ago. And they're like, that was them? Well, yeah, the story continues, and it's looking good. They have been kind of an underground thing, I believe, up till recently. This album, Error, and maybe the EP before it, Mayday, that was with their new record company, Lava Records. It looks like they had negotiated a deal. It took them 8 months to negotiate it. From there, this is the first output. And so this may be the first time that we're really getting a good promotional push for them beyond YouTube. I mean, YouTube's been good for them for sure, but they seem to be about ready to ascend to a new level. It's nice to know that rock music is still being made today by very, very competent and passionate performers.
Makes me feel good that it's not being forgotten at all.
That's right. So I think that'll wrap it for us today. Folks, if you have any suggestions for us for future videos, please let us know.
This was incredible. This was really impressive to watch.
Good. Yeah, I agree. And remember, that's 10 years ago. So look, they've just kept getting better. So, all right. Well, so with that, folks, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. And if you enjoyed our presentation, please subscribe. All right. And put notifications on if you want to make sure you don't miss anything that we put out. Thanks for joining us, and we'll catch you on the next one. All right. Take care, folks.
See y'all later.